This is a little bit like, okay. This is really weird. How do I word this nicely? It is very topical in the YouTube world. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. This is Boogie, 2988. He is he's a guy who they just had a documentary out on him recently, and he's the quote unquote nice guy. It turns out it actually wasn't super nice. He was one of the old guard of YouTube. Anyways, so what had happened, I guess, recently was that this guy here, he's got the beard. His name is Keemstar. So Keemstar, you guys probably heard of Keemstar. He's the guy who just like, he has like drama channels. All he does is drama, right? So I guess what had happened was Keemstar, a podcast called LOL Cows or something, and he had 3 chubby white guys on his podcast, and Boogie was one of them, right? Boogie was technically exclusive to this guy, but then Boogie actually went on a call because Mudahara was also on this call, and then they got into a big fight, and then so it really cheesed off Keemstar. So Keemstar requested that Boogie do an apology video on his hands and knees, and Boogie does it, and it's really awkward, and it's very, very uncomfortable to see. So let's take a look together, shall we?
I need like seriously, I need you to get on your hands and knees, have your girlfriend film you and say, I'm sorry Keemstar, I'm sorry Jordy, I'm sorry Tommy C, Nicholas Diorio, Muta, Tom, everybody that's even cared about the Lolcow podcast. I'm such a selfish attention
Wow.
that I want attention. I want to be in conversation so bad that I gave an entire the entire storyline of what's been happening on episode 1 to
That's what it is. Review Tech USA,
I'm
yeah.
so thirsty to just to talk to someone. I'm that big. Make that video, you piece of
I'm sorry, Tommy C. I'm sorry, Daddy Keemstar. I'm sorry, Nicholas Fiorio. I don't know how to pronounce him. I'm sorry, Jordy. I'm stupid of me to go on Rich's show and give away the storyline.
Yikes.
I'm a attention hog. It was. I should have left the moment Muta came on.
Yeah.
Sorry. I understand your decision. I'll hand over any passwords you need, wherever you want. Sorry.
It's so awkward. It's so uncomfortable. And it's just like, this is just taking like a horrible turn. And like, I don't know. It just, if someone asked me to do that, I would tell them where to stick it. But I can't believe Boogie does it. But I mean, he's just, I think it was like, he was promised some money as well. And then obviously I think he got fired from the podcast for just getting into, essentially he leaked stuff when he shouldn't have leaked. Essentially, I think he just kind of like reneged on an NDA, which is like, it kind of sucks, but it's just like, like, I don't know, like doing that apology is not going to change anything. Like what's done is done. It's just, I just think that the whole thing was just kind of gross. I think Keemstar making LOL cow is like in poor taste. And yeah, just, I think, not cool, Keemstar, not cool, Boogie. I don't know. I don't know how anyone can recover from this. It's just such like a total dumpster fire situation. So anyways, let me know, guys, what do you think? Like, it's so uncomfortable. Okay, anyways, sorry, let me catch up on chat. Emperor says, I think it's weird Boogie was considered a smart and stand-up guy who people respected just a few years ago. Yes, how the mighty have fallen, right? So bizarre. Silk says, nah, he shouldn't have done that. Cyber says, wow, harsh. I know, it's true. Emperor says, I heard a theory that Boogie has a humiliation fetish. Honestly, makes sense. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. And you know what? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised about anything at this point. If you said Boogie smells feet, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, he probably does. Just because, like, my mind has been blown to its maximum capacity of like, what? It's just insane.